Once upon a time, families could vacation at the water's edge without spending a fortune. A child's imagination was wind-powered. Catching a tiny fish was a big event. Walking hand in hand with mom and dad was the thrill ride. But vacation places like that slipped quietly into yesteryear. One is back. Washington's newest state park is Camano Beach State Park on the shores of Camano Island. It was one of dozens of family resorts in the area that closed as vacation habits changed.
I was 5 when my family first came here to Camano Beach, and some of my first memories were just feeling very liberated and very free to run around with my brothers and sisters and our other relatives and the other kids in the cabins.
Elizabeth Kennedy is a middle school teacher from Everett. She's one of 4 generations of her family spending a long weekend here. Other parents are also sharing memories with their children.
So Mimi, I came here when I was a little girl.
Sisters Sandra Worthington and Karen Hamalainen remember the place better than anyone. They grew up here. Their family owned the resort.
What's so fun is to see how busy it is.
Yeah.
Instead of selling the land for homes or condos, they wanted to find a way to again open it to the public.
I guess in an American sense of the word, I had the right to sell it, but in some real moral, bigger picture way that I really had responsibilities.
Upon opening, the park almost immediately sold out for the summer. People were eager to find something. Park conference coordinator Melanie Ford-Bissy says it's a chance to step back and slow the pace.
Nostalgia is what we're trying to accomplish here. We want people to take a step back in time.
Okay, so we can skip it.
Not everything is exactly the same. The cabins are better insulated, and a microwave oven has replaced the old wood stove. What is the same is the sound. A ban on private cars makes this antique gas pump nothing but a showpiece, and makes this an ideal place to ride a bike, or at least to try. But for Elizabeth Kennedy's family, the attraction is the water and the time with each other. She and her daughter get Grandma out on a raft. Some of the boys try skipping stones, while one of the youngest is shown the beach has lots of life. Park manager Ranger Jeff Wheeler has a more positive outlook on the area's sea life.
So occasionally in the summertime during the full moon, the smell will come up and actually spawn on the beach, and you can see millions of them spitting in the water. It also has some of the biggest Dungeness crabs I've ever seen.
Back on shore, an evening breeze kicks up as Elizabeth and her mom reflect on the day and a similar day many years ago.
I think Camano Beach is very magical because I haven't been here since I was 5, but those memories I have since I was 5 are still so vivid.
When I brought my kids here, they got to explore and find their own way and their own freedom up here. And now I'm watching the grandchildren do the same thing.
Maybe it's the light, maybe the water, maybe the scenery or the practical cabin standing sentinel for another sunset. But the magic for Camano Beach is real. Real enough for today's visitors to create their own Once Upon a Time.